Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
So we'll open up the door, and here we have the door panel. So we are going to start at the door handle right here with a small flat tip screwdriver. We're gonna pop this little secret panel out. You'll pop it from the top down, and then there's a Phillips head screw right behind it. So we're gonna go ahead and remove that. Now with that same flat tip screwdriver, you can kind of poke in here and pull out. And you want to pull from this side because right here hooks on to the back. So we'll pull that out. Now around the door are these 5 plastic, they look like T20 Torx screws, but they're actually made out of plastic. And to get them out, you have to kind of be very gentle because they are plastic and usually the whole thing turns. But once you get them loose, then we'll have to pull this out as well once we get to that point. Now we need to pop out these little plastic retainers. And we're gonna do that with a trim tool, which you can actually buy at 1aauto.com. I'll have to get it in behind there first though. There we go. You can see once you've pried on it, it pops right out. They often fall on the ground as you're trying to do this. There we go. And there's the second one. Up at the top, we have this trim piece, and this thing just pops off with 3 little push pins. We have to take out the window switch next, which you can use the trim panel tool to remove. And then we'll want to unplug it by pushing down on this tab and then sliding the connector out. So now we're gonna pull the door handle or door panel up, and it should come right off. Here's our door speaker, and we're gonna use a 5mm socket and a ratchet to remove these 4 bolts that are holding it to the door. All right, there's the speaker. And now we can push down on this connector and remove it from the speaker. Now we're ready to reinstall this speaker. I'm going to plug it in just like this. And then rest the speaker on this inner door panel, where I will insert these 4 screws. And now we'll use the 5mm socket to install these 4 screws. Okay, we're going to put the door panel on. We're going to start with the window switch, feeding it up through here, and the door lock up on this corner. It's a little tricky to find, more tricky than expected. There it is. And we'll plug the window switch in. Now we're going to slide the door handle bezel over the door handle. Doing the back first. Snapping it into place. And then we have the Phillips head screw that goes in the center. And after the screw, we have this little cap that covers the screw. All right, now we're gonna put these little push pins in all the holes, and we'll follow those up with the screws. All right, and now you'll see the bottom of this trim panel has these two little pins that line up with the door panel. So you want to make sure you line those up, and it just snaps right in.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at 1AAuto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.